Good evening all. Welcome all of you. Welcome to this live session where we are discussing the verbal aptitude section of GATE exam. Good evening all. So invite all your friends, let more people join this live session, and those people who want to watch this as a recording also, you can share this video to them. And all the best all of you who are preparing for exam tomorrow, day after tomorrow, next week, the GATE exams. That is why I am arranging these last minute revision series. Quantitative aptitude, reasoning topics we already completed in the last two classes. Those lectures are available in this channel. Now we are discussing about comprehension, verbal aptitude section. So all of you are welcome to be part of our other playlist also, especially GATE exam ke liye complete course free of cost is available in this channel. GATE 2024 General Aptitude free complete course. So many people have referred this course for preparing for this exam. So those of you want to use this playlist can use it. New students, I'm telling to those people. And CSIR-NET exam also many playlists are available. UPSC, CSAT, Speed Math, etc. Many playlists are available. Those of you want to check out that. And CSIR-NET aspirants, the complete course will start from 12th February onwards. These are the details of the complete course. This is for CSIR-NET exam, that is life science, mathematical science, physical science, chemical science, and earth science students. This course will be useful. Shabari, that will be at least for 4 or 5 more days it will be there, Shabari. So these are the more details of the course. 60 live lectures and recordings, complete theory of all topics, detailed analysis of last 12-year PYQs, and speed matrix also. And there will be regular doubt clearing session and question opportunity to ask your doubts in the live class itself. And there will be dedicated Telegram group and WhatsApp group so that you can post your doubt anytime you want. और फ्री स्टडी मटेरियल्स अवेलेबल है, इसमें टेस्ट सीरीज अवेलेबल है, पीडीएफ नोट्स अवेलेबल है, प्रैक्टिस वर्कशीट्स पीडीएफ फॉर्म में अवेलेबल है, और फ्लैश कार्ड्स 100 फ्लैश कार्ड्स we will be providing along with this course as online material. So all these will be available as part of this course itself. क्लास का लाइव क्लास टाइमिंग है 10 to 11:30 AM. 4 classes होगा, हर वीक 4 classes होगा. Starting date of the course is 12th February and the course will be in English and Hindi. So this is more details of the course and more 60 lectures, 54 theory classes and 6 doubt clearing sessions will be there in this live course. And those of you cannot attend live, recording will be available in this course also. And your course will be there in the mobile application Christy's classes. You can download mobile application Christy's classes from Google Play Store or just check the description of this video. And these are some of the reviews of my previous students who attended my previous complete courses and other courses. So all of you are welcome to be part of the complete course. CSIR-NET aspirants I'm inviting to this course. Of all streams, this course will be equally useful. And please try to share this course to maximum people. Whether you attend this course or not, try to let others know about this course. This is one of the course that I have invested much of my time. Last 3-4 months I was preparing the study materials for this course and try to make the course as much useful as possible. I was working on it. So I want maximum people to be part of this course. So let your friends know about this new course. All CSIR-NET aspirants can attend this course. Okay, so let us start today's session. I hope I was waiting for more people to join. So more people have joined now, I guess. So let us start the session here. Non-verbal part we already discussed. अभी हम discuss कर रहा है verbal part, verbal aptitude. Mintu, thank you so much. Thank you for the good words. Thank you all for the good words. All of your comments I am reading daily. That is a daily inspiration for me to continue doing the live classes. So thanks a lot. ओके सो वर्बल एप्टीट्यूड है ये टॉपिक. आज का लेक्चर वर्बल एप्टीट्यूड के बारे में है. क्वांटिटेटिव एप्टीट्यूड एंड अदर टॉपिक्स वी डिस्कस्ड ऑलरेडी इन द लास्ट क्लासेस. सो वर्बल एप्टीट्यूड मींस इंग्लिश पार्ट. Mainly we can divide it into grammar, vocabulary, comprehension, बट ग्रामर एंड वोकैबुलरी का ही मिनी सब डिविजन्स है. लाइक वोकैबुलरी का होमोफोन्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस है, होमोफोन्स, इडियम्स रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस है, analogy related questions hai. So these are some of the types of questions which comes in vocabulary. So I will show you all the major types of verbal aptitude questions very fast in this session. So let us start. Grammar, vocabulary, sentence completion, analogy, comprehension, these are some of the major aspects. We will start one by one. Analogy related questions, these are few examples of it. For verbal aptitude, I am not explaining with flashcards because that is difficult. So that is why I will show you practical previous year questions itself to explain this. 2023 full length solution is available in this channel, Mintu. Check out the 2023 GATE playlist. Some of the 2023 questions are already added in today's class, but full length playlist is available for 2023 solutions. Okay, so try this question, all of you. Nostalgia is to anticipation as dash is to dash. Due to lack of time, I will start explaining, but make a try. 30 seconds I will give you. Any answers? Very good. Some of you already got the answer. Analogy means it is comparison. Like nostalgia is to anticipation. What is the meaning of nostalgia? I'm nostalgic to school days or the memories in school days. It is a nostalgia for me. That means we are actually remembering something from the past with a very warm feeling. So that is nostalgia. मतलब वो नॉस्टैल्जिया पास्ट इवेंट से रिलेटेड है ना, नॉस्टैल्जिया पास्ट इवेंट से रिलेटेड है. लेकिन एंटिसिपेशन या एंटिसिपेट करना मतलब क्या है? आई एम एंटिसिपेटिंग that person to come or that event to happen. Anticipate means something in the future. I am waiting for that to happen. So that is anticipation. मतलब नॉस्टैल्जिया पास्ट से कनेक्टेड है, एंटिसिपेशन फ्यूचर से कनेक्टेड है. सो नॉस्टैल्जिया एंटिसिपेशन सेम वे, नॉस्टैल्जिया पास्ट, so anticipation future, so past is to future is the answer. So that is analogy. All of you clear? GATE 2021 question. 2023 exam also this was asked, 2023 also. All of you try this. Again, all these were detailed discussed in separate lectures in this course, in the GATE course. Check it out, those of you want to. Oasis is to stand as island is to dash. All of you try this. Those of you want to follow the GATE complete course, in the description of this video you can find the link of that also. Very good. Many of you already got it. Wonderful. Oasis is to sand. What is oasis? Oasis is actually the water bodies in the center of the, or in the middle of sand. In a desert you can see oasis. In a desert you can see oasis. So same way, that means oasis is covered by sand all around it. All around it there is sand. And island, similar to oasis is surrounded by sand, island is surrounded by water. Oasis is surrounded by sand, island is surrounded by water. मतलब Oasis is to sand as island is to water. So option C is the answer. सबको क्लियर है ना? या वोकैबुलरी क्लियर होना चाहिए ये जैसा क्वेश्चन करने के लिए. If you don't know about Oasis Island, then this question is tricky. But if you know about it, it is simple also. Then try the next one. Try the next one, all of you. Very good. Many of you got it. Dash is to surgery as writer is to dash. ऑप्शंस देखिए. प्लान इज टू सर्जरी, हॉस्पिटल इज टू सर्जरी, डॉक्टर इज टू सर्जरी. इसमें से डॉक्टर इज टू सर्जरी मेक सेंस ना, बिकॉज डॉक्टर इज द पर्सन हु डज द सर्जरी. डॉक्टर डज द सर्जरी. डॉक्टर डज द सर्जरी. सिमिलरली राइटर writes the book. Doctor do surgery, writer do write the. We can say option C is the correct answer. All of you clear? So this is analysis in the video is a motivation for any educator. So try this. Pen is to dash, sorry, write. Similarly knife is to dash. Pen is used to write. Similarly knife is used to vegetable sharp cut. Option C. Knife is used to cut. So option C is the answer. Again, I don't have more time to explain each of it. We have discussed already all these questions in the GATE complete course. So analogy question clear hai na? Analogy clear hai. Then second type of question commonly asked is homophone related question. Homophone, homonym related questions are also asked. What is homophones? Homophones are words that sound similar but they have different meaning. Any homophones you remember? Pronunciation same hai or almost same hai in some cases, but meaning different hai. Any such homophones you know? Red, red, R-E-A-D. Read, past tense is red na. Spelling is R-E-A-D. Red color. These two are homophones. Phone means sound, related to sound. So homo means same. Like Homo sapiens. Similarly homophones. This homo or these kinds of words are called prefix. Homo here is prefix. About that we will come to that towards the end. Very good. Many of you have given good example. Great, great. Ear, ear. Red, red. Heel, heel. Peace, peace. Wonderful, wonderful. No, no. Very good, very good. So इसका रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस बहुत बार आया है. ये गेट 2022 का क्वेश्चन है. ट्राई इट सुपर फास्ट. लेट्स गेट प्रैक्टिस ऑफ 2-3 एग्जांपल्स ऑफ ऑल द टाइप ऑफ क्वेश्चंस. एंड इफ एनी ऑफ यू हैवंट invited your friends, please invite more and more people who want to attend this revision session, especially those of you who have exam tomorrow. If they are having time to attend this session, definitely it will be a good revision before the exam. But some people just before the exam they want to relax because otherwise panic will be there. That also I understand. That is why those people who can attend the session can attend this. Do let your friends know anyway. Okay, so many of you got the answer. Very good. Options substitute करना काफी है. Writing too many things on the board. B-O-A-R-D. Whiteboard, blackboard. वो board. This board. For easy explanation, I have used the slide. The definition of board or dictionary meaning of board is given here. That board is the first one. So option A can be eliminated. Option D can be eliminated. अभी बचा हुआ options में B-O-R-E-D, B-O-A-R-D. Which one is the second part? Bored. While teaching could make the students get bored. B-O-R-E-D. Getting bored of something or getting tired of something. Yeah, this image you can see the kid being bored of something. सबको clear है ना? Bored, homophones. One more example. Super fast. Try this. Any answers? Very good. Some of you already got the answer. Option C. Let's see whether it is correct. Inhaling the smoke from a burning tire. T-Y-R-E. T-Y-R-E, tire. Tire means tire of a vehicle. Tire of a, but T-Y-R-E is the tire we need here. Could dash you quickly. Could tire you quickly. Tire means getting tired or caused to feel in need of rest or sleep. That tire. That is T-I-R-E. Homophones. Tire, tire. One more example. Last example. Try this. After the exam, if these revision sessions were useful, do visit this video and do let us know. Or do let us know in our Telegram group, Telegram channel after tomorrow and day after tomorrow's exam. In case you remember any questions, do share it. We will try to plan a paper analysis session if possible. Tomorrow is not possible. Maybe Sunday or Monday we will plan that. Okay, many of you got it. After playing 2 hours, the number 2, TWO, the number 2. So 2 hours of tennis, I am feeling too tired to walk back. That is TOO, very tired, that too. So this is the type of problem asked in homophones in GATE exam. More examples are here. Pause the video and try it if you want. So homophones question. Otherwise, in our GATE playlist, I have discussed all these questions in detail. Complemented. Stayers. Okay, now let's go to the next type question. So next type is idiom related question. Idiom related question, I will suggest you in the last day, if you learn or by heart, that is of no use. But as it should not be a surprise to you, that is why I will show you 1 or 2 examples. 1 or 2 simple examples. This is a comparatively simple question. Idiom related question, in my opinion, if you have heard that idiom before, then it is better to try that question. Otherwise, it is better not to try, because there is chance that you can get wrong. Unless the options are so simple, don't try it. But if you know the idiom, maybe this idiom you are familiar with. Maybe you may not have heard it in English, but you may have heard it in your own mother tongue. Because this is a common idiom in most of the Indian languages also. Some of you got the answer already. So what is idiom? Idiom or phrases. Idiom or phrases are like usages. Yes, Mahi, this is comparatively simple. So with this example itself, I will explain what is an idiom. He is known for his unscrupulous ways. Unscrupulous means very crooked ways, cunning ways. He always sheds dash tears to deceive people. So what the sentences or what the passage is trying to convey is, he is very cunning. So his tears are also not real, or he actually sheds fake tears. Fake tears related word, which one it is? Is it fox's tears? Crocodile's tears? Which one? So that is actually usage in English, not only in English, in Hindi also it is there. In my mother tongue, Malayalam also it is there. In Tamil also it is there. That is what I know. And most of the Indian languages I think have this. Because the reason is, crocodiles actually, the water comes from crocodiles' eyes for no reason. It is not sad or it is not in pain. Still the water comes from the crocodile's eyes. That may be the reason for crocodile tears. So crocodile tears means it is fake tears. It is not tear out of pain or out of sorrow. So the answer is crocodile tears, not crocodile's tears. Don't take it literally and say crocodile cut आंसू, so crocodiles होना चाहिए. No, idioms का usage fixed है. That we cannot say that grammatically it should be crocodile's tears. No, it should be crocodile tears. That is why I told you, idioms you should be very careful, or phrases questions you should be very careful. If you have heard about this usage before, then it is better to try. Exactly, shooter. In Hindi it is called magarmach ki asu, right? Magarmach is crocodile, right? In Malayalam and Tamil, it is Mudale Kannir in Malayalam and Mudale Kannir in Tamil, I guess. Okay, so and other languages, if in your own mother tongue, what is the equivalent word you can suggest or you can tell? Even in Aesop's fables, you can see this usage, crocodile tears. So this is another example. Ravta, thank you so much for the good words. So happy to hear that a lot of people were able to watch the playlist. Yeah, and a happy thing I saw is now one of the videos in that playlist, or in the first video in that playlist, is almost about to cross 50,000 views. 50,000 views for one of the videos in our channel. That is because of your all of your support. We are reaching to more and more people. Okay, in Telugu it is Mosali Kannilu, right? Okay, good to hear, Madhunala. In Bengali it is Kumar Kanna. Okay, so in most Indian languages, crocodile tear usage is there. Good to know. Okay, so this one, many of you got the answer. He turned a deaf ear to my request. Here you can make a guess actually, but guessing idiom sometimes can be wrong also, because some idioms what we expect may not be the meaning of the idiom or the phrase. Turned a deaf ear means ear of a deaf person, we can say, or an ear that is not able to hear. That means turned a deaf ear means ignored that. That means he is not ready to hear that. That is a meaning. So option A, ignored, is the meaning of this phrasal verb. All of you clear? So this was comparatively easy because turned a deaf ear was guess. You can guess it because other options are not that possible. ऐसा elimination करना गलत नहीं है, but sometimes it can be confusing also. This one also, last example for idioms, and then we will go to next type. So idioms or phrase related questions, this is. Okay, some of you got the answer. Fill in the blank with the correct idiom or phrase. The boy from the town was dash in the sleepy village. So the village, sleepy village, that means the village people were very lazy, or maybe the village was not very active. So boy from the town, that means it is telling about a crisis the boy have. That means he is from a town, going to a village, he is not able to be part of that village or blend into that village. So which option is saying that? Fish out of water, because a fish is supposed to live in water. If the fish is put out of water, he will not be able to survive easily. So same way the boy was not able to survive or blend in with the village because he was from town. So that is what is tried to convey in this sentence. So fish out of water is the correct idiom. Again, these are idioms that you can use in your common language also, but in our common language we don't use this much complex idioms. This is not complex, but we use very simple English in Indian context. But these are some of the usages that can improve your language. So more examples of idiom, if you want, you can pause the video and check it, or check out our detailed playlist. So idioms also are clear. Homophones, idioms, analogy, 3 type of questions we so 4th type is synonyms, antonyms related question. Exactly, shooter. Synonyms, antonyms related question. Synonyms क्या है? Similar words. एंटोनिम्स क्या है? ऑपोजिट वर्ड्स. सिनोनिम्स का कॉन्टेक्स्ट ये है, इंग्लिश इज अ लैंग्वेज दैट हैव अडैप्टेड और लोन हैव a lot of loan words from different languages. Loan words means words taken from other languages like Sanskrit, Hindi, Indian languages itself. Many words are taken to English, Chinese, Sanskrit, Arabic, and some of the words we may not even believe that that was from our languages or Indian languages it was took. For example, juggernaut, these words are from Sanskrit, and ketchup is a word from Chinese, tycoon is a word from Chinese, alcohol is from Arabic, magazine is from Arabic. These are few examples. Again, the theory of that we have discussed more in the synonym antonym lecture. But synonym antonym related questions we will see three or four very fast. Try this question. And those of you are feeling this session is useful, do hit the like button and do comment on this video and do share it with your friends who are preparing for the upcoming GATE exam. Okay, due to lack of time, I will start explaining. Choose the option with words that are not synonyms. Not synonyms means not of the same meaning. Aversion and dislike, they are of the same meaning. Na? I have an aversion to that food, means I don't like that food. I dislike that food, that also means the same thing or similar thing. Luminous and radiant. Luminous means something related to light or something that produces light. Radiant also is similar meaning. So not synonyms, option B is wrong. Plunder and loot. Plunder and loot are similar meaning. The British plundered India in last century. Looted India, that is also same. Plunder and loot means took away all the wealth, all the treasures. That is plunder and loot, similar meaning itself. That is why option C is also not the answer. But yielding and resistant are almost opposite or antonyms. Not exact antonyms, but almost antonyms. Yielding means something which is producing an yield. Resistant means against something. So yielding and resistant are not same meaning words. So not synonyms means option D. Yeah, synonym antonym may be, if you don't have vocabulary or word power, questions can be ambiguous. So what I will suggest you is don't get tensed about these kinds of questions, because for most people these kinds of questions are tricky. Not for everyone. If you have a very good word power, this question is easy. But if you haven't heard any of these words, it is difficult to try this question. Some guessing, some elimination is possible, but not in all questions. Not in all questions. Even this question you can make a guess using options. Elimination using related options. Make a try. After that I will explain. This is also a synonym antonym related question. All of you try. Aversion का मीनिंग डिसलाइक इटसेल्फ शूटर. अवर्शन मतलब पसंद नहीं है, एक चीज पसंद नहीं है मतलब अवर्शन है, वो चीज से अवर्शन है. So that is aversion. Same meaning as dislike. Okay, some of you got an answer, so I will explain. Find the odd one in the following group of words. Mock, deride, praise, jeer. ये चार वर्ड्स में कौन सा वर्ड पता है, मीनिंग पता है? प्रेस का मीनिंग पता है ना ऑलमोस्ट ऑल ऑफ यू. प्रेस तारीफ करना इन हिंदी, और टू प्रेज समवन, टू प्रेज समवन, दैट इज प्रेस. मीनिंग ऑलरेडी यू ऑल नो आई गेस. Mock, deride, jeer. Mock, deride and jeer. Mock, I think you know the meaning of mock. To mock someone. To mock someone means to tease someone or to make fun of someone or something. Mockery or mocking. So, mock and praise, if you know that they are opposite words. Mock means to tease or to make fun of. Praise means opposite of that. To say good thing about something, someone or something. So mock and praise are opposite means odd one out. Mock या praise में से एक option होगा. I am teaching you a technique to eliminate options in these kinds of question. Mock and praise में से एक option answer होगा. Deride and jeer नहीं होगा answer क्योंकि mock and praise confirm opposite words है. अभी प्रॉब्लम ऑड वन आउट है, मतलब मॉक का मीनिंग डिराइड और जीर से सिमिलर है या प्राइस का मीनिंग डिराइड और जीर से सिमिलर है. दैट इज व्हाट वी नीड टू नो. उसके लिए आइदर यू शुड नो वन ऑफ द वर्ड्स डिराइड एंड जीर. डिराइड एंड जीर का मीनिंग सिमिलर टू मॉक है. टू मेक अ वेरी हार्श रिमार्क, दैट इज डिराइड, और मॉकिंग रिमार्क, टू मेक अ मॉकिंग रिमार्क, दैट इज डिराइड एंड जीर, सिमिलर मीनिंग. Or another guess you can, or another trick you can use is deride. De is a prefix that is normally used to say that it is opposite of or negative of. Forestation, deforestation, monetization, demonetization, or many other words you can see like that. But always there is exceptions. There is exception for that. But you can make a blind guess here. De is a negative word. So praise and deride same meaning होने का chances कम है. That way you can say that deride का meaning mock से connected होने का chances है. That way you can say that mock and deride twin किया तो praise itself should be the answer. This is actually one way of eliminating actually. But this will not work for all questions. That is why I am saying these kinds of questions you should have a basic idea of different words, or word power should be good. Then only you can do many of these questions. But some tricks I am telling which can be partially used in some questions. Okay, anyway, option C is correct. So that is related to vocabulary or related to synonyms and antonyms. These are some words that is asked. Tech Mind, yeah, this is for actually tomorrow is the GATE exam for GATE aspirants. So we are discussing verbal aptitude part for GATE exam. For UPSC, comprehension part of this lecture will be useful. Okay, Tech Mind, you are in the Lead IAS junior batch now. Okay, this thing, some of the things you will understand. Okay. So happy to hear, Ria. So this is synonym antonym related question. I hope all of you got an idea. Now we will go to the next type. Grammar related question we will discuss. Grammar related, again, grammar is so vast a topic. Some basic idea I will teach you super fast, or I will revise super fast, not teach, because teaching is not possible in this limited time. Parts of speech is very important. What is parts of speech? Verb, noun, pronoun, adjectives, adverbs, prepositions, conjunctions, interjections, etc. I hope all of you are clear about this. Otherwise, I will remind you. What is a noun? Noun is a name of a person, place, or a thing. John is going to UAE next month. What are the nouns in this sentence? Example, John is going to UAE next month. Is there one noun or two noun or three noun or no noun? Can you mention which all are the nouns? John is a noun because it is the name of a person. UAE is a noun because it is a name of a place. Month is also a noun actually. So there are three nouns here. Person, place, or thing. That is noun. Verb is an action word, is what you do. I will run, jump, skip down the track. Run, jump, skip down, skip, all are verbs. Then what is adverb? Adverb is a word that modifies a verb or an adjective. For example, the tailor quickly made the clothes. Quickly is the adverb. Similarly, pronoun. What is a pronoun? Pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. He is a tall person. He is a tall person means he is the noun. Sorry, he is the pronoun. He is the pronoun. Pronoun is a word used for replacing the noun or okay. So I hope all of you understood this. Then pronouns can be different types: personal pronoun, possessive pronouns, interrogative pronouns, demonstrative pronouns. Explaining about all that is not possible in today's class. Check out our detailed course. In the description of the video you can find the link. Okay, anyway, what is an adjective? Next parts of speech is adjective. Adjective is a word that modifies a noun or a pronoun. The truck-shaped balloon floated over the tree tops. Truck-shaped is an adjective. Or the big ball. The big ball means the big is the pronoun adjective used to qualify ball. Or the smart boy came to the class. Smart is the adjective. That is adjective. Then conjunctions are words that is used to connect words, link words. I ate the burger and the chips. And is the conjunction. Then prepositions are words that is used to connect nouns, pronouns, etc. On, against, in, at, beside, beneath, etc. are prepositions. Preposition related questions are asked frequently in exam. Interjection. Preposition, I will give you some more insights of it. Interjection is a word that is used to express surprise or an emotion. Any emotion. Hooray, alas, hey, all are interjections. So that is interjection. Then these are the parts of speech you should know. Then another important aspect from which questions were asked multiple times was subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement. Subject-verb agreement says when noun is singular or subject is singular, verb also should be singular. When subject is plural, verb also should be plural. For example, GATE 2021 question. With this question, I will explain this. Try this question. Those of you missed the last two lectures, the recordings are available in this channel. Last two lectures means today's lecture or this lecture is for verbal aptitude. Non-verbal aptitude, that is quantitative aptitude and reasoning, we have taken 2 sessions already. That link is available in this channel. Click on the live tab, you will find it. Okay, I will explain. Arun and Aparna. Arun and Aparna means the subject is Arun and Aparna. Arun and Aparna. That means that is 2 people. That is plural. If subject is plural, verb also should be plural. But where is the verb? Where is verb is something that we do now. But there is something called auxiliary verb. Is, are, has, had, etc. are called auxiliary verbs. So the subject should match with auxiliary verbs also. Subject is plural. So verb also should be plural. Is singular, are is plural. So plural matches plural. This is called subject-verb agreement. This is called subject-verb agreement. I hope all of you understood it. So second option is wrong. Now Arun's families. Again, Arun's families is grammatically wrong. Family includes everyone in the family. Are you getting? So that is not subject-verb agreement. That is family or families is asked. So clear, it should be family. So fourth. So first and fourth are correct. Option B is the answer. GATE 2021 problem. One more question from subject-verb agreement. Try this carefully. GATE 2020 problem. Subject-verb agreement is an important topic. All of you make a try. And those of you who have exam after 1 week, do suggest me what kind of lectures you want in the next week. I will try to schedule some of the lectures when I get time. Tomorrow and day after tomorrow I am busy, but from Monday onwards maybe few lectures I will plan. I'm asking to those people who have exam on February 10 and 11. 10 and 11. First week anyway, tomorrow and day after tomorrow. Now I will not have any time to schedule one more lecture before your exam. But those who have exam after this week, next week, if there is any suggestion, if you want any more help, if possible, I will take the paper analysis of tomorrow and day after tomorrow's questions. If you people are interested, do let me know. Because yeah, let me tell you that whether you attend my class or not, please try to collect the questions of this Saturday and Sunday aptitude paper, because many times GATE have done this, that in the first week exam paper many questions similar ones will be there in the second week also. Not all of them, but many of them. Similar means not same question, but like homophone question first week में है तो second week में भी homophones होगा. Like otherwise comprehension. So you will get a proper idea how the question paper is set from tomorrow and day after tomorrow's paper. This I am telling to those people who have exam on 10th and 11th. So try to get, after exam I will try to collect it from students. If I get it, I will do the paper analysis and explain. If not, you Google it and find some institutes may post memory based questions in the website. Okay, so some of you got the answer. Sure Mahi, I will try to show few questions of preposition also. This book including all its chapter dash interesting. So यहाँ पे subject कौन सा है, which is a subject, chapters है या book है? Book है major subject ना, book including its chapter. So the important thing is book. Along with that chapters are coming. So book is important, or book is the subject, main person, protagonist we can say. The main person is book. So the book is a singular verb. Book is singular. So the auxiliary verb also should be singular. So book singular है. So is the correct word. Are नहीं, where भी नहीं. Are and where plural है. Where past tense भी है. So B and D option eliminate किया by that itself. All of you understood? Exactly, Aisha. Tahseen, this is the aptitude session itself. Yeah, 8 p.m. we started. Okay, so this is. The students as well as the instructors. Students is a group, instructor is a group. Two groups means plural. Plural. Students as well as instructor means and. Students and instructor, two group. Like in the previous question we told Arun and Aparna. Like that, students and instructor. Two group, that means plural. Plural means auxiliary verb also should be plural. So are in agreement, option C is the correct answer, not was in agreement. Was is actually singular past tense itself, that way also it is wrong. So anyway, option C is the correct answer, looking at both the blanks. I hope all of you understood this, so option C is the answer. So that is subject verb agreement related questions, hope all of you understood. Now another type of, like the as I told, the parts of speech related one more question is this 2022 question. Very simple question. Very simple question. All of you try this. 1 second. Tahseen, if you are asking about CSIR-NET course, that is starting from 12th February. GATE course, currently we are taking GATE course. CSIR-NET complete course is starting from 12th February. The link is there in the description, in the comment section. I have tagged it. All of you are clear now. This some question we can just substitute into the option and then it is easy itself. So Mr. X speaks dash Japanese dash Chinese. He don't speak Japanese also, he don't speak Chinese also. That is what we need to convey. Neither Japanese nor Chinese. That means not, neither nor. By putting options you can easily find it. Either or भी हो सकता है, but either or वाला option नहीं है. That is why clearly option C is the answer. Yeah, connecting word, conjunction. Now preposition related questions I will show you. Preposition related questions, many were asked. This is also one more question on subject verb agreement. Subject verb agreement. So preposition, more explanation about preposition I will give you here. What is preposition we have briefly mentioned. There are different types of preposition. Types of preposition or some rules of preposition is given here. Go through it by pausing the video. You can take later, check later. There are different types of preposition: simple, compound, double, participial, phrase preposition, etc. Simple preposition means one word prepositions are called simple preposition, like in, at, for, from, to, through, etc. No need to learn the theory. I'm just giving some basic insights on prepositions. Compound preposition means it is used by multiple preposition together, like preposition formed by prefixing a, b, along, between, after. So that are examples of compound preposition. Then double prepositions are there. Go through this. Again, if I explain each of it, it will take too much time. Participial preposition and phrase preposition. More than this, this is important. The uses of preposition, or where all prepositions are used. Prepositions are used to indicate place, time, destination, origin, motion, purpose, agent, measure, possession, etc. For example, place, on, around, in, at, etc. are used to indicate place. Standing at the door, above the left brow, amidst these layers. So that is referring to a place. So referring to place, prepositions are used. Time also, on the 20th of May, during the interval, since the inception. So that is indicating time. Then indicating time itself, there are rules: at the mayor, for the exit, etc. For example, this is a similar question. Look at this question, GATE 2019 question based on preposition. Make a try, all of you, super fast. One major problem with grammar is, just imagine how this English grammar came into existence. It is not like one person sat and wrote all the grammar down in a grammar book. No. It is native English speakers, how they spoke, that became the rules of English. That became the rules of English. And English is such a language which is very weird. Many rules are very absurd, and also many rules have a lot of exceptions, and many exceptions have a lot of exceptions. That is why it is very complicated. That is why it is difficult for us. It is natural to be difficult because it is not our mother tongue. It is not our language. What I am trying, in real also, don't feel ashamed if you don't know English. But practically learning English is needed or useful. For that purpose you can learn English. I am not saying that learning English is not important. It is important in the present scenario, fortunately or unfortunately. But knowing this language or not knowing this language is not increasing or decreasing our worth. That is the important thing you should understand. But sometimes, or many of us also consider that if a person is very good at English, we consider he is very intelligent. That is a very wrong notion. But as I told, practically English is a language that will help us in our career, in our interviews and all. That is why learning this language for a practical purpose only it is needed. That practical purpose is important. I am not underrating this language or the importance of English. But the rules of English are so complex That is why don't worry about the rules when you are speaking. First start speaking even with mistakes, then you can correct the mistakes when it goes by. When I speak also I make minor mistake even now. But I can speak in English, that confidence, for that confidence first you should understand that this language is not something that you should be like proud of being a master of it, or you should not be ashamed if you don't know this language. So yeah, why I am saying this now, because many of the rules are complicated, because that is how they spoke. English speakers, or the English means the people in England, they spoke in a weird way. That is why the rules are also weird. And we watch a lot of Hollywood movies now, that is US English, that is very weird or very different from British English in many ways. In many ways it is same, in many ways it is different, and we are confused in all these things. We are hearing a lot of US English, and the British English is our English, or Indian English is more similar to British English. That itself is a big confusion, because what we are exposed to is US English movies or US English TV series. But what we have to be master, or what is more similar to Indian English, is British English. So that is why that itself is a confusion. Again, that is not today's topic, but rules are complicated, that you should understand. For gate exam purpose, don't get too much into that complication now. For those people who have exam this week or next week, don't worry too much about it. If it's a difficult question from English, skip it. Normally 3 to 4 questions come, 3 question or 4 question. That means about 5 marks comes. 2 mark question and 1 mark question together, about 5 mark out of 15 marks. In this 5 mark, comprehension is 2 mark. Almost all the time 2 mark is comprehension. So that 2 mark, try to gain it. Remaining 3 mark, if it is easy, you can get it. If it is difficult, you can skip it. That should be the attitude. So don't worry too much about it. For example, this question, boat arrived at dawn. Dawn and dusk are 2 times. So the rule is, for those 2 times at should be used. Why? That is so. That is the only thing. That is like that. So we have to use like that. That is a rule that is set. That is not something rule that is evolved in the world, or rule that is given by God. No. That is how Britishers spoke, or that is how Britishers decided. So that way we just follow. That's all. So, but if it is a particular time, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, then that is different. So, boat arrived at dawn is the correct answer. So, option B is the correct answer. So, that is the basic idea of grammar. बहुत सारा variety questions आ सकता है grammar से, but normally 1 question or maximum 2 questions, sometimes 0 questions also. It is not fixed. That is a main problem. Now comes the last part, that is very important, comprehension part, reading comprehension part, and sometimes narrative sequencing also. Reading comprehension or narrative sequencing question. Reading comprehension, some of the questions that is asked in the 2023 paper, will discuss 2 or 3 examples very fast. So let us take a simple example. Okay, try this question, 2023 GATE exam question. Yes, Riya, we will discuss 2-3 examples super fast. Yes, Tarsi. Yes, Prashant. All the best, all of you who have exam tomorrow or day after tomorrow or next week. All of you, all the best. Some of you who are watching this as a recording, I know you are preparing for 2025 GATE exam. Definitely this session will be useful for that also. Try this question. Comprehension question, you can take maybe 1 minute, 1.5 minutes to read and understand the meaning of the question and the options. Then try to process it and answer it. 2.5 minutes you can take maximum for comprehension part. Try this fast. I will come in a minute. All of you try this. Okay, so some of you got the answer. Let's see which is correct. A survey of a certain year found that 90% of pregnant women received medical care at least once before giving birth. So total pregnant women may 90%. Here numbers are also involved, but it is a comprehension question itself. Received medical care at least once. कम से कम एक बार medical care मिला before giving birth. Of these women, of these 90% women, 60% received medical care from doctors. That means 60% of 90%. Like 100 people है तो उसमें 90 people को at least एक बार medical care मिला. वो 90 का 60%. Mental math भी use कर सकता है, but that is not important actually. 90 का 60% is more than half. 50% of 90 is 45. 45 plus 9 is more than half, 54%. Yeah, 100 है तो 54 people. Medical care from doctors, while 40% received medical care from other healthcare providers. So 54 people from doctors, remaining 46 people from other healthcare providers. So if I tabulate this data, here numbers are also involved. That is why if you want, you can tabulate the data. If 100 pregnant women are there, 90 people received medical care, 90 people received medical care, and in that 90 people, 60% of 90 is 54, and 54 people received from doctors, and 40%, remaining 46 people received medical care from healthcare providers. Given this information, which one of the following statement can be inferred with certainty? Certainty is important. Confirm correct कौन सा है? More than half of the pregnant women received. More than half of the pregnant women received medical care at least once from a doctor. More than half, at least once from a doctor. Can you say? Yeah, total people 100. उसमें से half से भी ज़्यादा. More than half is totally correct. At least once from a doctor, you can say that. That is option A is totally correct. Luckily, first option is correct. There you can finish the analysis. More explanation, check out the detailed lecture. There I have explained in the GATE 2023 playlist also. Try this question. One more question from GATE 2023. Try it super fast. 1.5 minutes to try. Try it fast. Due to lack of time, I will start explaining. The country of zombie land is in distress since more than 75% of its working population is suffering from serious health issues. So an imaginary name is given, zombie land. So that country is worried about something. What? More than 75% of the working population is suffering from serious health issues. So, studies conducted by competent health experts concluded that a complete lack of physical exercise among its working population was one of the leading causes of health issues. So, इसका एक reason ये है lack of exercise. Again, zombie land is like our society itself, because in our society also we know that many of the working population is having health issues, something or the other. Whether it is serious or less serious, that depends, but many people have health issues. One reason is exercise is less. One reason it is. As one of the measures to address this problem, so to sort this problem, one measure is The government of Zombieland has decided to provide monetary incentives to those who ride bicycles to work. So if you are riding bicycle, you will get exercise automatically. That may be the thought. So some money incentives is given. Some extra money benefit is given to those people who bicycle to work. Yeah, in some of the Indian cities also this is applied, or some of the companies do this. Not only government, some companies also do this. You can see this in our society also. Based only on the information provided above. This is very important in comprehension. You should not just guess the things that you know in real life and add it to the question. क्वेश्चन में क्या इंफॉर्मेशन दिया है उसके बेस पे क्या इन्फर कर सकता है विद सर्टेनिटी. All the working population of Zombieland will henceforth ride bicycle. Can you say everyone will ride bicycle? Some people will not or don't want that monetary incentive, or do not know how to bicycle. So we cannot predict that everyone will just use bicycle. That is not mentioned in the passage, or what can be inferred from the passage is what we need to know. Next option, option A गलत है. Riding bicycle will ensure that all of the working population is free of health issues. No. First of all, physical exercise की कमी is just one of the issue. और भी issues हो सकता है. Some people have like genetic issues there, or some people due to some other reason health issues हो सकता है. Riding bicycle is not the solution for everything. Then everyone can, now also we can all just ride bicycle and all our health issues will be sorted now. So that is not true. Will ensure that all of that, these kinds of keywords you can check. Abstract keywords like all can be used to eliminate options faster. The health expert suggested to the government of Zombieland to declare riding bicycles as mandatory. No, there is nothing mandatory. Government is giving incentive. That is not a mandatory mention. Yeah, health experts say that studies are conducted by health experts. That is only mentioned. So option C is also cannot be inferred from the given statement. So fourth option should be the answer. Let us check. The government of Zombieland believes that riding bicycle is a form of physical exercise. That can be inferred because physical exercise ke kami hai. Due to that, government is saying that let us give incentive to people who ride to bicycle. So those two sentences combine kiya to confirm option D sahi hai. All of you understood this? This is how to do comprehension question. More examples of comprehension I have given in my detailed lecture. Go through that. Now, one more type of question I want to show you is narrative sequencing question. Narrative sequencing question. This is narrative sequencing question. Sometimes narrative sequencing is kind of comprehension itself, but the idea is like a story, sentences are given but in jumbled fashion, not in proper order. You have to reorder it into so that it will be a proper story or proper narration. I will explain with this question due to lack of time because some of you have exam tomorrow, so we will go complete it faster. Which one of the following sentence sequences create a coherent narrative? Coherent narrative means a meaningful narrative. Once on the terrace on her small room in the corner, she notices the man right away. That means he is noticing a man right away. That is mentioned. Again, we have no idea what context it is. She begins to pant by the time she has climbed all the stairs. So she is tired and she is short breath she is taking due to climbing of all the stairs. Meena was. So she means she is a pronoun na? That is indicating to some person. So this cannot be the first sentence anyway. So second cannot be first sentence. So option B is second is first sentence. That is clearly wrong. Meena has bought vegetables and rice in the market, so her bags are heavy. Yeah, about Meena, this she is maybe used. He was leaning against a parapet, watching the traffic below. Again, he is a pronoun. Before that, some person should be referred to. So fourth sentence cannot be the first of the narration. So option C also can be eliminated. Option C also can be eliminated. Now the remaining two options, read the narration and see whether it is making sense. For example, option D, 3 first. Meena has bought vegetables and rice in the market, so her bags are heavy. Then second, 3, then 2. She begins to pant by the time she has climbed. Who? Meena. So that is making sense. First 3, then 2. Then one. Once on the terrace, on her small room in the corner, she notices the man right away. So he is seeing someone in the small room in the corner. So maybe Meena is a maid in a apartment. That is why she have a small room in the corner of the terrace. So she is seeing a man on that small room. About that man, fourth sentence. He was leaning against the parapet watching the traffic below. He was looking into the traffic. So option D is making proper sense. Read option D once again. Then you will get idea. Option D, 3214. First three. This is the first sentence. First sentence in the narration. Then 2. Then 1. Then 4. So 3214 is the correct order. All of you are understanding? So option by option you can check. Option by option you can check. So that is narrative sequencing question. I hope all of you understood. So these are the types of questions that are asked in verbal aptitude. More questions I have given here of 2023 from verbal aptitude, sorry, from comprehension. You can pause the video and check it out, or a detailed playlist is available for discussing these GATE previous year verbal aptitude questions. Okay, so hope this session was useful. If so, do let me know in the comments. Do let me know in the through the like button whether you like this session. And all the best once again, all of you who have exam this week and next week. So yeah, yesterday I taught you non-verbal aptitude, but spatial aptitude I haven't discussed separately. Spatial aptitude questions, there is chance that they can ask. Those of you are want to learn spatial aptitude, check out my detailed lecture on spatial aptitude in the GATE complete course in this channel. The playlist is available, or in the description of this video the playlist is available. Spatial aptitude means rearrangement of objects, or cutting, rearranging, assembling of object. Those kinds of questions. Those kinds of questions are easy. Just go through previous year questions. Spatial aptitude syllabus is mentioned here. One question you can expect normally. Sometimes two, but normally one question. So new students, check out this playlist. There I have explained more about spatial aptitude. Spatial aptitude need more time. That is why I didn't include it yesterday. So thank you, Tahseen. So I think let's conclude if there is no other doubt. Once again, all the best, all of you. Do share this video to those people who are preparing for the upcoming GATE exam. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night. And CSIR-NET aspirants, the complete course is starting from February 12th. This is the details of the complete course. The link is tagged in the comment section. In the description also you can find the link. So that's it. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a good night. See you all on the next class, or maybe after the exam. For some students, after the exam we'll meet for the next lecture. Thank you, Shabari. Thank you all of you for the good words. Have a good night. Bye-bye.